Welcome to the feasts of the Lord.
欢迎你收看主的节期。
In our last episode, we were talking about the blessings and promises that Abraham received.
在上一集的节目当中，我们谈到亚伯拉罕所领受的应许和祝福。
The greatest part of these promises didn't happen until he was blessed by Melchizedek, the great high priest of the one true God.
这个最大的应许还没有实现之前呢，他先从至高神的祭司那里领受祝福。
Remember that Abraham met Melchizedek and received a blessing from him and gave a tithe to him.
我们都记得亚伯拉罕他遇见了麦基洗德之后呢，将1/10拿出来给麦基洗德。
Years later, Abraham would become the father of an earthly priesthood coming from Abraham's own descendants.
多年以后呢，从亚伯拉罕的后裔里面呢，将会产生出属于地上的祭司制度。
Abraham had 2 sons, Isaac and Ishmael, but the seed came through Isaac.
亚伯拉罕有2个儿子，一个是以撒，一个是以实玛利，而真正的后裔呢，是从以撒而出。
Isaac also had 2 sons, Jacob and Esau.
以撒也有2个儿子，那就是雅各和以扫。
But only through Jacob would the seed come.
只有借着雅各，才是属于真正的后裔。
God was preparing a kingly line through one of Jacob's sons.
因为呢，透过雅各的后裔，神正在预备一位君王。
And God was also preparing a priestly lineage through a different one of Jacob's 12 sons.
神同样的在雅各的12个儿子里头呢，预备其中一个支派来制定这个祭司的制度。
So the kingly lineage was developed through Jacob's son Judah.
这君王的制度呢，是透过犹大而出。
And the priestly lineage was developed through Jacob's other son Levi.
而祭司的制度呢，是透过雅各的其中一个儿子利未而出。
And when Moses led the children of Israel out of Egypt, Moses himself was a descendant of Levi.
当摩西带领以色列民出埃及的时候呢，实际上摩西是出自于利未支派。
We see that when they were at Mount Sinai in Exodus 19, the Lord called them all to be a kingdom of priests.
在出埃及记19章，以色列人来到西乃山的时候呢，神称他们为君尊的祭司。
And we're going to look at that in some detail in a few minutes.
那接着下来呢，我们将会仔细的来查考。
But the Levites were separated out to be specially consecrated to God.
利未支派呢，是特别分别出来，分别为圣归给神的。
Why did this happen when God wanted all of the people to be priests?
然而，神既然要所有的以色列百姓成为祭司的话，为什么他又要把利未支派分别出来呢？
In Exodus chapter 32, Moses came down from the mountain and saw the people worshiping the golden calf.
在出埃及记32章，我们看到，当摩西从山上下来的时候呢，他看见以色列百姓在敬拜金牛犊。
They fell into idolatry so quickly after God had just redeemed them with great miracles.
虽然神奇迹般的拯救他们，可是在短时间之内呢，他们便陷入拜偶像。
And Moses was so angry that he threw down those stone tablets that God had carved out.
当摩西看到以色列百姓拜金牛犊的时候，他非常的恼怒，把手中的2块石板摔破了。
And he issued a challenge to all of Israel who was caught in the middle of their idolatry.
当以色列百姓敬拜偶像的时候，摩西向他们发出了这样的挑战。
He said, "Who is on the Lord's side and who is not? If you're on my side, stand over here."
有谁是站在神这一边的呢？凡是站在神这一边的，请来到我这边。
And all the Levites came and stood with Moses in his anger.
所有的利未人站到摩西的身边。
So that tribe, at that moment in history, that tribe was more righteous than the others.
因此，在历史里头，我们看到呢，这一个的支派比其他的支派还要公义。
And Moses said to the Levites, "Take your sword and go out and kill those who turned away from God so quickly."
摩西对这些利未支派的人说：“拿着你的刀到营中去，杀那些拜偶像的人。”
And so we see that the Levites were now separated out to be the worshiping tribe, and only they would give birth to Aaron's specific priesthood.
从这里呢，我们就看到利未支派从那个时候开始便分别出来归于神，而亚伦呢将会从利未支派而出。
We see in the book of Exodus chapter 28, Aaron, Moses' older brother Aaron, was separated out unto the priesthood.
在出埃及记28章呢，我们也看到摩西的哥哥亚伦呢是分别为圣归给神的。
And so we see that the total population of Israel disqualified themselves from all being a kingdom of priests.
因此，从这些的事件，我们看到以色列百姓本应该是成为神君尊的祭司，因着拜偶像的关系，他们呢就没有了这个资格。
In Deuteronomy chapter 10, verses 8 to 9, we see that Moses went back up the mountain and made 2 new tablets.
在申命记第10章8到9节，我们看到摩西重新的回到山上去领受神要给他的石板。
And the Lord told him to build a wooden ark to hold the covenants, and only the Levites were allowed to carry that ark wherever they went.
同时，神也告诉摩西说，他要用木来造约柜，2块石板要放在约柜里头，只有利未支派才能够抬约柜。
For all those years that they wandered in the wilderness, the Levites were the tribe that worshiped God and carried the ark.
当以色列民在旷野漂流的时候，只有利未人可以抬约柜，只有利未人可以带领敬拜。
And only Aaron and his sons were allowed to be the high priest who actually sprinkled the blood inside the holy place.
只有亚伦和他的儿子能够做大祭司，在至圣所的里面来洒祭牲的血。
So this created the natural physical genealogy of Israel's priesthood.
所以呢，这属于地上的祭司制度就是这样产生的。
And you see this continued for hundreds and hundreds of years up to the time of King David.
我们看到这样的祭司制度持续了好几百年，直到大卫王的时代。
However, even before King David was born, we see examples in the book of Judges and in the book of Samuel that the priesthood was already corrupted.
在来到大卫王的世代之前呢，在士师记、在撒母耳记，我们看到祭司制度呢被玷污了、败坏了。
we see that there was a high priest named Eli in the days before Samuel was born.
在撒母耳诞生之前，我们看到有一位大祭司名为以利的。
And Eli was so old that his 2 grown sons were the acting high priests.
那由于以利已经年纪老迈，所以他2个儿子呢，便代执大祭司的职任。
But his sons were very wicked. They were corrupt, evil priests.
然而他的儿子非常的邪恶，他们是败坏的大祭司。
Try to picture the heart of the Lord in this matter.
在这件事情上，请你去想象一下神的心肠。
Out of all the people, only the priests are set apart to get close to God's heart.
在所有的百姓当中呢，祭司是分别出来可以靠近神的。
Only the priests can intercede between the wrath of God and the sin of the people.
只有祭司呢，能够介于百姓的罪和神的愤怒之间。
The priests are supposed to know God better than all the other people.
祭司本该比百姓更加的认识神。
The priests are supposed to teach the people how to get close to God.
祭司本该教导神的子民如何的去亲近神。
The priests are supposed to offer pleasing sacrifices to God so he doesn't have to pour out wrath.
祭司本该献上神所喜悦的祭物，以至于神不需要降下他的烈怒。
The priests are supposed to bless the people and offer them God's forgiveness.
祭司本该为百姓献祭，好让神能够饶恕百姓的罪。
Remember when Yeshua said, if the salt loses its saltiness, what good is it? How can you ever use salt again?
我们还记得主耶稣曾经说过的，盐若失了味，还有什么用处呢？
In the same manner, if the priests lose their priestliness, what good are they?
同样的，如果祭司已经失去了他们原本该有的职任，那这个祭司还有什么用呢？
If their offering the blood of animals is the only thing saving the people from God's wrath,
如果祭司所献上的祭牲的血是唯一能够拦阻神的愤怒的，
but then if the priesthood itself is corrupt, who's going to stand in the gap?
若是祭司失去了他的职任的话，那么有谁能够站在中间来祈求神的饶恕呢？
Now, at the same time that Eli was still the priest and his corrupt sons were still doing their wicked things,
当以利仍然是祭司，而他的2个儿子仍然做着邪恶的事情，
God knew he was about to pronounce judgment on Eli's entire lineage after him.
神知道他的审判很快将会临到以利和他的后裔。
At the same time that this was happening with Eli and his sons, there was a barren woman whose name was Hannah.
当这些事情发生在以利和他2个儿子身上的时候呢，有一个不怀孕的妇人名叫哈拿。
Hannah's husband was named Elkanah, which means God is jealous.
哈拿的丈夫呢，名叫以利加拿，这个名字的意思呢，就是神是忌邪的。
Now, Elkanah also had another wife in addition to Hannah.
以利加拿除了有哈拿之外呢，还有另外一个妻子。
And his other wife was having lots of babies.
他的另外一个妻子呢，生下了许多孩子。
And she was a very mean woman.
这个女人呢，非常势利。
And she mocked and tormented Hannah for not being able to have a baby.
由于哈拿没有办法生育，所以呢，这另外一个的妻子便欺负哈拿，并且嘲笑他。
And year after year after year,
年复一年的，
when the family would go up to worship the Lord at the temple of God with Eli,
那每一年当这个家庭要去到神的殿里头敬拜神的时候呢，他们会见到以利。
the rest of the family would eat food and sacrifice to God.
家里头的其他成员呢，他们都会向神献祭，然后在神的面前吃喝。
But Hannah would cry and cry because the other wife was constantly mocking her for being barren.
哈拿呢，却是躲在一边不断的哭泣，因为她的另外一个姐妹呢，嘲笑她不能够怀孕生子。
So one day Hannah was so depressed, she stayed behind to pray in the tabernacle of God and cry out to God with all her heart.
有一天，哈拿她留下来，留在神的殿里面，在神的面前痛痛的哭泣，在那里呢，向神倾心吐意。
Hannah respected Eli, the high priest.
哈拿非常尊重大祭司以利。
She didn't know that God was about to judge him and his generations after him.
哈拿并不知道神很快的将要审判以利和他的世世代代。
And as she prayed in the tabernacle with tears running down her cheeks,
当时候，哈拿在圣殿的里面痛哭祷告，泪流满面。
crying out to God to take away her shame and her reproach for being barren.
他向神哭诉说，把他的羞辱除去，因为他不能生育的缘故。
Eli the priest saw her lips moving, and instead of understanding that she was praying, he thought she was drunk with wine and just babbling in the tabernacle.
以利看见哈拿只是动嘴唇不出声音的时候呢，以利以为哈拿喝醉了。
So he said, "Stop drinking wine, woman."
以利对哈拿说：“你不要再喝酒了。”
And Hannah said, "No, my lord priest, I'm not drunk with wine. I'm crying out to God out of the bitterness of my soul."
哈拿回答他说：“主啊，我不是在喝酒，我乃是在耶和华的面前倾心吐意。”
And then Eli, as the high priest, had the authority to bless her with an answer to her prayer.
以利作为大祭司呢，他是有这样的职权呢，来为哈拿祝福的。
So Eli's blessing was very simple, but it was very powerful.
虽然以利的祝福很简单，不过呢，却非常有能力。
He said, "May the Lord grant you what you are asking for."
以利说：“愿以色列的神允准你向他所求的。”
As soon as he said those words, Hannah's countenance was lifted and she was happy, and she knew that that baby was going to come now.
一旦哈拿听到这个祝福的时候呢，他的愁容消失了。他知道神应允了他所祈求的，他也知道自己即将怀孕生子。
And sure enough, she had a baby.
果然，哈拿就怀孕了。
And Hannah had made a promise to the Lord, "If you will open up my womb, I will dedicate this baby to the Lord, to serve in the house of the Lord all his life."
哈拿曾经在神的面前许诺，只要神能够让她怀孕生子，她将会奉献这个儿子，让他在殿中服侍神，一生一世的来服侍神。
Now, what's interesting is the Bible doesn't tell us what tribe Hannah and her husband Elkanah are from.
奇妙的是，圣经并没有告诉我们哈拿和她的丈夫以利加拿到底是出于哪一个支派。
The Bible doesn't say that they were both Levites,
圣经没有说他们两个人是利未人，
and it certainly doesn't say they had any priestly lineage.
同样的，圣经也没有提到他们两个人是出自 祭司的后裔。
Only God knows if there was a physical connection in their line to the priesthood.
只有神知道他们在肉身上呢和祭司的族谱是有关联的。
But what's more important is that after baby Samuel was born, she took care of him until it was time to wean him from his mother's milk.
那有趣的是呢，当他的儿子撒母耳出世之后，哈拿一直的乳养这个儿子，直到断了奶。
And when he was 3 years old and he was weaned from his mother, she brought him to Eli the priest and presented that little boy to serve the Lord.
当撒母耳3岁的时候，他断了奶，哈拿呢就把他带到以利的面前，要撒母耳在殿中服侍神。
So little Samuel was raised in the house of the Lord under Eli, whose physical sons were corrupt, wicked men.
你看，小小的撒母耳呢，被带到以利的面前，在神的殿中长大，而以利这个人的2个儿子呢，竟然是败坏的。
And little Samuel grew up learning to be priestly and like a Levite in his behavior and his performance.
当撒母耳在殿中渐渐成长的时候，他学习如何成为一个祭司，如何有着利未人的举动。
And isn't it interesting that God used little Samuel to prophesy the destruction of Eli?
更有意思的是呢，神竟然使用小小的撒母耳来发出预言，预言到以利的一家将会被毁灭。
Eli was the high priest who blessed Hannah to have an open womb to give birth to Samuel.
以利是那一位的大祭司，他为哈拿祝福之后呢，哈拿怀孕生子，生下了撒母耳。
And that little boy that was raised in the house of the Lord,
而这一个在神的殿中慢慢成长的小男孩，
by the time he was 8 or 9 years old, he was hearing the voice of the Lord while he lay on his little bed.
当他8、9岁的时候，他睡在床上，他听到神对他说话。
And the Lord said to Samuel, "Tell Eli, because he didn't discipline his wicked sons, I'm going to remove him and all of his generations from ever being a priest again."
神对撒母耳说：“你去告诉以利，由于他没有好好的管教他的儿子，所以呢，我将会从他开始，一直到他的后裔，来废除他们作为祭司的职任。”
And Samuel prophesied the destruction of Eli and his whole family line right to Eli's face.
撒母耳竟然在以利的面前一五一十的向他发出预言说，神将会把他和他的后裔从祭司的职任中完全的毁灭。
In our next episode, we will learn how God used Samuel to raise up a new lineage for a king and a priest in Israel.
在下一集的时候呢，我们将会看一看神如何使用撒母耳重新的来设立一个族群，从这个族群的里头，神要兴起一位王和祭司。
God cut away the flesh of the corrupt priesthood.
神废除了败坏的祭司制度。
Take some time and study the life of Samuel before our next episode.
希望你用一点时间去研读撒母耳的生平。我们下一次同样的节目再会。
And may the Lord bless you. Amen.
愿神赐福给你。阿们。